competition comes up in so many different ways. And right now, this unit, their competition is who's going to get to the quarterback the most times. They had about 5 sacks last week. We just saw their first one of this game.
Hold on. They already messed up my depth chart. Miles Garrett ain't even in. Oh, he's in. Oh, he's number 91. Never mind.
To at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19.
Brown goes in motion left. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts.
And it's caught on the right side of Smith. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that brings up 3rd and a full 10 yards.
But that last throw, Charles, puts him over 15,000 yards passing now for his career.
And Brandon, they're not going to stop the game and give him the game ball here, but that's still a pretty impressive number, and he's got plenty of more good football ahead of him. Although I would say the team should give him a game ball after it's all over.
Hurts.
Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Down the right sideline. And he will take this.
It's like pick 6.
Well, CD, these two teams barely off the buses. And this defense already has a sack and the interception and the pick 6 to take the lead.
Partner, you have to think that this was part of their game plan coming in because they wanted to embrace an aggressive mindset and attack on defense. They were trying to force that quick miscue. And I'd say their plan worked to perfection.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
And no thought of bringing this one out. We'll go down to a knee, and they'll begin at the 35-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
Remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Here's Hurts to throw. Over the middle, that's caught by Mechie.
5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
This defense for the Chiefs, terrific last week in the season-opening victory.
Yeah, what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
Throwing is Hurts.
That's caught by the big
He caught that. I wouldn't go for it.
Only a yard.
4th and 3. Is he punting? He is punting.
Because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Oh, he takes it in, doesn't let it bounce. He takes it at the 2. That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And the Chiefs are going to take over with a long field ahead and a 1st and 10. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 11.
Here's Pacheco to begin the drive.
Able to get this to the 24-yard line. They began the play at the 12. It's also a pickup of 12 for the 1st down. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Flushed out right. Oh,
Why didn't throw it away?
Out of bounds he goes, and that's a sack. That's going to go as a loss of a full 8 yards. And it sets him back for 2nd down.
Hi.
Mahomes going to throw. That's complete. It's Travis Kelce.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Pushing his
Go, Travis.
Down the sideline he goes. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Travis Kelce, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Chiefs go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point by Butker is on target. And it's now 14-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And now a little across the 25 to the 27. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on first down. They'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. When you're down early, how do you get back in the game, maybe establish the run? I think they're trying to do that.
Now I'm with you on that one, and what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offensive coordinator, let's run the football, let's get things settled down a little bit, and find our way back into this game.
And holding it may be the wrong decision as he stopped in the backfield. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up third down. Boy, the pursuit there, terrific from the linebacking core.
Oh, it certainly was, because so many times on an option play, you'll see a linebacker make a beeline for the quarterback and then zip, one cut, and he's grasping in air. But this time, he locked in on him the whole way, took an excellent angle, and his grasp came up with the quarterback.
This will be caught by Brown.
It's tight end wide open.
An Eagles first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field, because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed first down there. They've needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. They'll set up a throw. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play.
Well, quit slamming the skeleton.
They'll wind up losing a couple yards here.
You're gonna break it.
And that'll make it 3rd and 13.
All day, bro. All day.
Nothing the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it with a third down coming up.
Well, quit slamming stuff. You guys are jumping up there. Hey.
And not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. And tight coverage there. It's knocked away, incomplete.
It's going to be another frustrating end to a drive here. This offense, they've not been able to get anything going in this first half. And now it's going to be time.
He's going for this? This thing.
Trying to figure out what's going wrong. Who has an idea? Who has a plan? Time to implement it.
It's kind of dumb that he's going for it. Oh, well.
Looks like the offense is going to take another shot here. They're going on 4th and 13.
Why is he going for this? He's on his own side. It's 4th and 13.
The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
If you want to.
On fourth down, punt coming from Braden Mann. He'll send this one into the Midwestern area. It's a good one. And problems spreading to the punt team now. This one goes all the way into the end zone on the fly, so that'll come back to the 20.
These kids, man, I tell you. They don't listen. You got to repeat yourself. They've been getting on our nerves today. They were up at 5:30 this morning, bro. All of them.
Out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. It's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0. Points here that could really put them in command before intermission.
They've been cranky and arguing.
But it's the NFL. How many times have we watched 14-0 leads?
Are they really?
And quickly. So how have we seen them combat it? Continue to run your offense, but don't back off at all. Don't start looking at the clock. Don't start thinking about, hey, just take care of the football. Keep attacking. Usually the best way to maintain control.
And he'll be stopped up at the 26 after a gain of only a couple.
But they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You want one or a couple pieces?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
A little bit. You can pick that fruit snack up right there, buddy. Go throw that away.
Here's Mahomes to throw. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Dude, Travis Kelce's always open.
Following the win in week 1, and they were able to get that road victory in the opener, and now they look to get to 2-0 in front of the home crowd.
And look, any road win in the NFL, that's huge. But when you do it week 1, that gets you pointed in the right direction and sends notice to the rest of the league that you mean business.
They'll check this one down at the Pacheco. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A 14-yard gain there as they look to improve this 14-point lead. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down at will.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Toss right side.
I hate those pen pulls. They never get that outside reach block. It's always a... I don't know why I even ran.
So a loss of 5,
fell
and
for it.
it'll be second down.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense, a little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them, but they did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
So a 5-yard run the other way in the wrong direction, and that leads us to 2nd and 15. Working from the gun, Mahomes. Got him in, it's Brown.
Timing is so important on a route like this because he's going to line up out right and then cut straight across the field. I think the ball might have come out a count or two too late because by the time he was able to secure it, not much of a chance to turn it upfield.
They need to get to the 29 if they want to pick up a first here on 3rd down. Looking to throw is Mahomes. This will be caught once again by Brown. And he has another first down as they get the ball down to the Eagles' 21. He had 3 catches last week. That one his 3rd on this drive alone.
Kansas City Chiefs. First and 10.
Now Mahomes. It's Kelce on the ground. And this will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done. Down to the 15 from the 21.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 15-yard line.
2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0.
Oh my God.
Here now, 2nd and 4.
Spot worthy.
That's caught right side by Worthy.
Touchdown.
Chiefs touchdown.
Xavier Worthy. A 14-yard touchdown. And the Chiefs take a 3-touchdown lead. Extra point by Butker is on target.
Might be in business with this Kansas City team.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
You said what? Stop. I'm dicing this dude up. He's got probably one of the best defenses in the league. What you doing, man? Checking your egg?
The Eagles offense set to begin the next drive. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way
I just missed it.
Been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive. Right?
Yes.
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession, but I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. If they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
Keep it up on the deck if you're going to drink it up. Hey.
Back to throw now on first down. Right side complete to Mechie. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 10 yards there and an Eagle first down. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. To Barkley on the check down. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. Short completion, just 4 yards, and it'll be second down. Hurts sets up to throw it.
Jump that.
Throwing for Smith on the
You're right there.
They'll give him 4 yards there, and that will bring up 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They'll look to throw again. Going up top.
Oh my God, he was there. Pick that off.
And they do get him down, but not before he's
He better call. I'm not even saying that. He better call timeout.
So often when we're watching a football game, we see one with a lot of ebbs and flows, and this one is no different. And sometimes you just need a big play to wake you up a bit. And they get one right there. That shot of caffeine this offense was looking for.
He just wasted time. He just wasted all. He could have scored. He let the clock run out.
We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
That's funny as hell.
Ready for the start of the 3rd quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
Structure fire. I like this play. This play
The
looks
Chiefs
good.
offense about set to begin this drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there. And it's second down. Mahomes now to throw. They'll set up the screen to
Beautiful play call.
Now he's free to midfield. And shedding a man at the 40. And he'll take this down to the 40-yard line. 36 yards on the play.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. To throw, it's Mahomes. Well, this one complete. It's Rashee Rice. It'll go as a gain of 4.
His percentage is going to be through the roof.
Throwing now is Mahomes.
Get in. Oh, my God.
It's complete. It's a gain of 34.
Everything's been going right here in this one. This offense, they've been in complete control from the outset. And here's another big play. These kind of routes have been open all game long, and they continue to take advantage.
Let's give Kelsey another tug.
Here's a quick throw.
It's not really. I mean, I could develop others, but
Travis Kelce.
it's just too easy. But he walked in.
And the Chiefs take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point by Butker is on target. And that makes the score 28-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Trying to go for a shutout. Let's get it.
Through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Set to go. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Here's Hurts to throw. And this one complete to Smith. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And that's going to bring up 2nd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Goes right back to Smith again. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A gain there of 21 yards.
Well, maybe this offense has learned something from watching their counterparts work. I wonder if their coaching staff says, let's do what they've been doing the entire game, because that's worked well. This offense, they have not looked particularly good all game long. But nice throw there for a good gain and a 1st down.
And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down. Mechie, the man in motion. Hurts. Over the middle to Smith. And Devontae going to pick up the Eagles' 1st down as he'll be brought down at the 27. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs. A 1st down carry for Barkley. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Myles Garrett showing that athleticism as he gets in to make the play. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Throwing is Hurts. Caught left side by Mechie.
Stripped
They'll
it.
wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down.
That looked like a pretty good route combination there, because you've got to find a way to clear the guy running the drag, because when you do, you can just put the ball on him and then let him run.
Yeah, he's got some space. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. They'll set up to throw.
Oh, come on. McDuffie, jump that. You've had it. Still not even making good reads. This is getting lucky.
But with the score where it is, you're not
What's the matter, Bubba? Come here.
You need touchdowns. So that was a much-needed conversion there on third down.
Come here, Bubba.
Work to do here to avoid
Did you run into somebody?
But this is 1st and 10 right now.
It's all right.
Set up a throw.
Yeah. I heard you, Mama. It's all right. Calm down. Relax. Deep breaths.
What hurt? Did you hurt something?
Rest.
Let's make this one simple. What a catch. Especially the finishing part of getting his feet in bounds, toe-tapping, and of course, foot dragging.
I ain't gonna help.
Tapestry, if you will.
Just lay here and chill.
Now here's a defensive timeout called by the Chiefs.
You can check on your dinosaur.
So 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
2nd and 5 from the 8.
Up the middle with Barkley. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Just a yard of the
back yet?
there, and it'll leave them with a 3rd and 3.
Well, that ground game just continues to struggle to really get any momentum in this.
Did they just take a little bit, buddy?
At the point here, third quarter, down 4 scores, probably going to have to put it in the air.
Oh, no question about it. So that's your only chance, your only opportunity. But think of the pressure you just
Yeah, that's on a different bag.
As a pure pass rusher, you're not even thinking about them running the football. All you're doing is getting into that sprinter stance and going after the quarterback.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this third quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the wall.
These ones?
And that's a big pickup on the first down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation.
It's like Oreos.
And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively, you work on 4th down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here.
And this one too low.
In any event, it happened pretty quickly. I'm not sure he made the right decision on that one. I think if he had it to do over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision, and that one's incomplete.
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal.
All right, play. Uh-oh.
Is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
All right, bro.
Sometimes offense, if you get too cute,
Later, player.
the goal line, but there's nothing fancy about
Not too much, though, because we're going to have dinner
As
soon.
Coach Lombardi would say,
Take this one.
we get a seal
Take these
here,
last couple.
and we get a seal
You got
here,
these two?
and we run this play in the alley. And that's good work to hit the hole hard and finish.
Are you going to eat those?
On for the extra point, Jake
I
Elliott.
know. You don't like them? Huh?
He's got it to bring it back to 28-7 now.
Stand up and talk to me. I can't hear you.
What?
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
You got bruised a little bit.
Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line.
It's okay, bro. Got to relax.
Now this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
I think we're coming.
He'll start the drive here with the checker.
And he's across the 40 for the extra yards to the 43. So both teams trade touchdowns in the third as we're through 3 quarters of play. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. from the 43. Here's second down and 2. They run it with Pacheco from the gun. And he's stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on third down.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
I'm winning.
This offense on third down today, a perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he will have the Chiefs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. The passing game continues to be their friend, even with a stable lead here in the fourth, Charles. They're going back to that well.
Yeah, with their overall philosophy, you know that they trust their quarterback. He's been able to throw it well. They continue to throw these safe passes. Who can blame him?
Down the left sideline. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco, his second rushing touchdown on the year. And the Chiefs are on their way to a 2-0 start. Extra point by Butker is on target. And that'll increase their lead to 28. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Still on the red team.
And he brings us out past the 20 to the
They're not black, they're like green and white.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. We said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD, but unfortunately the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing.
The guy with the green circle.
This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Man open left side is Brown. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 11 yards for number 11.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. Still going inside the 20. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Saquon Barkley, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Eagles get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this fourth quarter deficit. Elliott good on the extra point. And that'll cut the lead back down to 21. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL.
Hey, guys.
They partner because in the old days, people would get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate. But we'll see what they decide to do as they come out with this.
But
the way this game is going, they can be totally happy with their execution overall.
Their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago. Arises on to punt here as he gets this one away.
And now a fair catch called for, and he'll indeed take it at about the 6-yard line. When it's said and done, it's a 58-yard punt. And the Eagles will be backed up deep to get the drive started as they take over 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. This one goes out wide for Barkley. And he's only able to work this from the 8 to the 10 for a pickup of 2. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
From the gun, it's Hurts.
This is Smith with a grab. And he is out of bounds, able to get it across the 20-yard line.
Hurts finding Smith for the Philly first.
First down, Eagles.
Back to throw here. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. Defensively, you look at the numbers. Another incomplete passing we just saw, and they're under 200 yards passing for the game, so they've done their job on that side of the ball.
Yeah, recently I was actually working a game where a quarterback had a streak of 5 straight games without a 200-yard game, and that was a big talk, both in his town and amongst his team. How do we get the passing game going? So big credit to them, holding them under 200 today.
And he's got it past the 30 before
What a
his
fumble?
hit dropped.
Hurts to his former Alabama teammate Smith for an Eagle first down.
Well, those are the types of plays they probably wish they had made more of in the first 3 quarters. And this deficit going to be tough to overcome here in the 4th. But a nice first down and a pickup on that throw.
Yeah, and this is where as coaches, you're looking for everybody.
Oh, and Hurts is going to be hit and taken down to the ground.
The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sand.
One thing that I liked about this guy during the draft process was his motor. Of course, I loved his skills, but he plays hard on every down.
And that motor on full display there as he gets his first NFL sack. Throwing on 2nd and long. Hurts. And he fends it off.
And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. That is caught. It's the tight end Goddard. An incredible play there. They do get big yardage, but they're still stopped a yard or 2 short, and it's 4th down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter.
Don't need too much more, but he won't get nowhere.
Affair. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 4th down situation with things not looking particularly rosy. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th.
I can put my defensive cap on right now, and I know they're saying don't give up any big plays now. They've controlled this game throughout, and all they want to do is see it through to the end. I think they let their guard down a little bit with that last completion. Sometimes when you're trying not to give up bigger plays, you don't react as fast as you should on other throws.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
They suspected it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on 1st down.
Hurts sets up to throw it.
Escaping the pressure right. This will be caught by Brown. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. So the completion good for 6 yards. And it'll leave them with 3rd and a full yard to go.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts.
And that will be incomplete. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Got to try it here. He's back to throw.
He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield.
They're able to keep the drive alive. 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. Clock management, definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Open man has got it, the tight end. A gain of 8 there on the play. And they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Oh, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
In the red zone, precision is the watchword. If the throw's a little too early, too late, maybe off a little bit, going to be a good chance that any attempt is going to be a contested one, and that one falls incomplete.
No choice but to go. Here's 4th down now.
Again, he'll drop the throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Chiefs are likely going to win the football game. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco.
And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line.
77 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. On 1st down, they go back to Pacheco.
And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. So this one in the win column for Kansas City. And when you break it down, well, this was just a thoroughly dominating performance.
And I truly thought that we'd have a tight game coming into this. I think you felt the same way based on our conversation after the production meeting. But obviously not the case. And how about just how it broke open? You know, you just all of a sudden, whoosh, there it is. This thing is pretty much done. And the crowd stayed with it to celebrate because they're like, let's enjoy watching our team play this well. This is fun.
So for the Chiefs, it was a great all-around performance as they come out of this one with the victory. And they will hit the road next week to take on the New York Giants. Meanwhile, for the Eagles, they'll fall to 1-1. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.
all in my face, taking up all of my space. You should get out of my way, you should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do, I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think, you should get out of my way. Get your talking face out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way. I got too many plays, I don't even play. Get out of my way, out of my way, out of my way.
Super way up, get your weight up, put your plate up. You a foreign, we at war, and I got all the hallelujah, Talladega, baby Jesus, in the flesh, come and get it, and I'm get it. All my friends coming with all their friends, and we get active, yeah, we get active, yeah. All of my tattoos black, my eyes bloodshot red. I'm ready right now. Don't run your mouth too quick. Let's get it. Too